My name is Chimene. I joined Chancen in 2018, and I graduated from Aquila Davis College in business management and entrepreneurship. And I'm currently looking for a job.
My name is Gedeon and I'm a HR operation officer at Right Seat. I've graduated in 2018 from Kepler. It's a program that works with University of New Hampshire University in the United States. And I've been a Chancen community member since 2019. I've been working with Right Seat for 2 years. I joined Right Seat in January 2020.
After completing my years at Aquila, I started knowing how to apply, having my CV ready and resume and cover letters. So that's when I started technically looking for jobs, applying online. I use social media a lot. I just apply online. I've never been in an office or somewhere. So I joined some companies. I visit their websites, and somewhere they even ask you to sign in for new opportunities. They'll be giving you notifications. That's how I started, and using some recruitment websites like Jobs in Rwanda and Dangira. Yeah.
When I joined Right Seat as a HR operation officer, my work was to manage employee on daily basis. So then the COVID came, so we had to shift from working from office every day to remote working, so working from home. So it was a big change for me, and I think for everyone, because especially in HR, because we manage people, so we have to interact with employee on daily basis. So to go from working to office to working from home without meeting the staff, without knowing how they are, so it was a big challenge for me. It was hard to focus on the job. I'm at home, people we live together around, so at the beginning it was too hard to focus on the job. Also, it was challenging to know when to start, when to take a break.
You get a job description, you find you have all they're asking for, but again, as we know, COVID-19 is one of the challenges we are facing as unemployed people. I graduated this year. That's when we graduated officially in June, and that process of graduating, it was prolonged because of this COVID-19. So we couldn't get our documents. Sometimes they would ask you, what is your diploma? You can submit add other documents you have. So you apply for a position, you find they are looking for 5 people, but because of COVID measures, and they have to follow rules and measurements of respecting and fighting against this COVID, they tell you, we will take only 2 people. We are very sorry. We will tell you when there is other opportunities.
The first thing I learned is a new way of communication. So as I mentioned before, I had to manage employee without working with them in the office. So I had to learn how to use other channel of communication. Most of the time, phone calls, weekly phone calls, a lot of emails to ask people how they are, to encourage them to communicate. Also, another way of communication, a video meeting, Zoom. It was a big useful back then, so I had to learn it. And another thing is time management. So when you are working in the office, you come at the office at 8, you have a break at 12, you go home at 5. So, but when you are working from home, there is no such order. So I had to learn the new way of learning my time management, trying to do a new thing in a new situation.
As for now, I try to break down, I can say, my goals in looking for jobs. First, I started going just like that and trying to apply everywhere, but not focusing on what the market is looking for. What do I have to be qualified to apply for the right position, or even to have chances to get picked one day? So I started small. For example, I want to work as a nature officer maybe one day, but I start with, right now I'm looking for mostly internships, trainings, small, because I believe if I start like that, I will get experiences they are looking for, and maybe I'll even get a chance to be a hired employee.
When I joined Red Seat, I was dealing only with HR operations, contract management, employee management, but in May, June, I got new responsibility of dealing with the recruitment. At the beginning, it was not easy. It's like a second job. So, of course, I continued managing employee, but also recruiting. So it was a lot of tasks per day and per week. So I had to adapt, looking away of prioritizing my task and everything.
Another thing I do, consuming positive things, positivity. So when even I get rejected like that, I feel like it's not the end of the world. You will find another opportunity that fits for you.
The process, of course, was not easy because in my experience, I didn't work a lot of time on recruitment, so it's something new. So I had a part of prioritizing. I had to meet with my manager a lot of time to explain to me how is the job, and also I had to read some article online on basic skills on recruitment, CV review, what to base on when shortlisting, who are the best applicants. My one advice is to have an open-minded spirit, because most of the time when you are transitioning, it means people who are give you that opportunity, they believe in you. So it's up to you to have an open mind, and also keep remembering that we are in the COVID era. So with that thing in mind, with the open mind, you can learn new things, and also don't be shy to ask for help. It is a new responsibility, it is a new job. We are not supposed to know everything, so ask your colleague, ask your manager, use internet to look for basic skills to use in your new position or new responsibility.
Keep pushing, and I guess that was an experience I'm getting even till now. Even when you get rejected, you still try new opportunities and not giving up, looking for new skills that will make you be qualified and one day get a job.